Hi there. I thought I would show you the haul from the last few thrift stores and yard sales and a couple of things that have sold recently. So buckle up and get ready for a big haul video. Kraus House Thrift and Thrift. If you're new to my channel, thank you for checking it out. I hope you'll watch it to the end and you'll learn some valuable information to help you as a reseller. If you're coming back, I so appreciate you guys. My view count has gone up lately and I'm just so thankful. It's just a wonderful thing. It goes to show you that hard work really does pay off. I've been doing these videos over a year, and now I'm finally seeing some progress. So I'm very happy about that. My goal here is just to help you as the reseller to become a better reseller. Okay, a couple of things I want to apologize for. One is the loud background. I'll probably put some music in the background, which I do in my videos anyway, just because I'm a big music lover. I try to put it down low so you don't hear it over my talking. Hopefully you don't. If my music's too loud in my videos, let me know, please. I try to turn it way down, just as kind of a background ambiance music kind of thing. Got my two cats in here with my two buddies are here while I do my YouTube videos and my eBay listing. No. Oliver's trying to climb up on something he shouldn't. All right, so the other thing I want to mention is I have a slight cold. It's not bad, but if you notice my runny nose or my voice a little different, that's why. All right, so one thing I want to start off is I just sold this tie. Didn't sell it for much, $8.50 I believe, but it was 25 cents at my local yard sale. So I got a bunch of them. I'll show them to you guys really quick. I'm gonna try and condense this video into 20-25 minutes. It's kind of tough because if you can see all the stuff I have, piles of stuff I bought. And I heard somebody recently say on YouTube they don't like to make thrift haul videos because it encourages hoarding, and I'm not sure that's true. I personally like to watch thrift haul videos because I could see what these people have purchased, where they purchased them, how much they purchased it for, what they're going to get on eBay or Poshmark or one of the other sites. That really helps me because that way I can go out and look for those things when I'm sourcing. So that's why I make these videos, to help, look for these things we're outsourcing. And all this stuff I show you, I do list on eBay. Sometimes I cross-post to Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and Poshmark. Not always, but I do cross-post when I get a chance. My goal is to do 10 items a day on eBay. When that's done, I'll do my cross-posting. But it's more important to me to sell on eBay than all the other platforms. I really do like Poshmark. I do sell on Poshmark, not a ton because I don't share every day. And I don't want to pay a service to share my items. I'm very careful with my money. I don't like to put a lot of it out there for services I don't feel are going to be a benefit to me. Of course, a lot of people do pay for Poshmark sharers, and they do work. They definitely work. I just don't want to pay the money for it. When I think about it, I go in and share my items myself. I also send offers to likers, and I've gotten several sales when I do that. Did I apologize for the air conditioning, guys? Sorry, that's what the loud background is. It's going to be about 90 today, and so my wonderful hubby John just put up an air conditioner in my office, in our bedroom, and in our living room. So the problem with that is we're going to have like 4 or 5 hot days, and then it's going to go down to 60. It's not summer here in Idaho yet, not completely, but that's okay. It'll go back up to the 70s and 80s again. All right, let me show you these ties really quick. This is a Christian Dior. I've not comped any of these things out. If I get a chance, I'll put them on the screen. I've already listed a tie like this. It's just a retro 70s tie. This is a Valentino Cravat. And let me show you guys this. I don't think I showed you the label very well in this one. And this is just kind of a cool looking tie, like a military emblem. It does have a stain on it, but it's vintage and closed closet with 2 Ks. I'll list that anyway. I thought this was cool. It's got fountain pens. It's only Stafford, which is a crazy selling brand or anything, but I thought maybe a writer might like this. I'm a writer myself, but I don't wear ties. This is just kind of cool print. These are mostly silk, all of these ties. Como. And then this one, this isn't silk, it's like polyester. I just thought it was neat looking. It just says an original by Gary's Ties, and just thought it was pretty. Okay, I'll tell you about ties. For me anyway, now if you got a rare tie, Suzanne A. Wells, she's a great YouTuber I watch, and she's a reseller, and she's very knowledgeable and experienced, and she bought Dunkin' Donuts tie from a thrift store. She sold it for like over $100. So if you find a rare tie like that, great, but I have not found a rare tie in the wild yet. Mine usually sell anywhere from like 7 to 15. No, they're not high sellers, but if you get them really cheap and you flip them quickly, it's your bread and butter item. So I don't mind getting them, and they're very easy to list and ship. So I've never had a tie return. So okay, my hubby loves to get games when we go out. Hugger mugger, so he'll get the games and then I'll have him count all the pieces. So I won't list them till he's counted the pieces. Most of the time they're complete, but sometimes they're not. Like this one is missing the pencils and the pad, but who cares? Whoever plays this game can provide their own pencils and pad. That's not a big deal. Now if it's missing some major pieces, that's different, and most of the time I will not list games that are missing those things. But sometimes I do. It depends on the game. All right, I'm just going to go through these really quick, you guys. I've got so much stuff. I'm just going to be really picky about what I show you. Knox Rose, that's a very good selling brand. It's a little wrinkle. I do steam these are all wash, by the way. I steam the items that are wrinkled before I list them. I've got a great steamer. And it's a vintagey, stretchy, elastic top. It's really nice. I like it. This is Idaho Vandals polo shirt. Husband has the TV kind of high because air conditioning's high. Idaho Vandals. I don't do super well with this brand, but I have sold them. They just don't sell for a lot of money. All right, guys, got this MTV cool shirt. The MTV clothing are all over the place. But when I comped it out, but I never saw one like this on eBay. So this is going to be rare. It's got the floral design, really nice. Just a plain back. It's super soft. It's not a very big size. Well, it's extra large, but I think it might be a youth. Looks like it is. So I try and stay away from youth and kids, but that, because it was MTV, I'm sure that's going to sell. All right, guys, I really like selling bras. That's got a really pretty lace detail. It's just black in the front. It's not padded, but it's underwire. It's a very nice bra. Let's see, do I have a brand? I hope I got a brand. Yeah, it's Bally. So it's a 40, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. X, maybe? I'm not sure, but bras do pretty well with me. It depends on the size, style, and brand. I've had a few that are sitting for a while, but the Victoria's Secrets ones flip quite quickly. Soma Bras is another brand you want to look for. and I can't think of the others. But obviously it's just something you comp out when you go to your thrift stores. This was only $1, guys. I'm not going to fetch a lot of money for this, but I thought it was a cool t-shirt. Too bad it's not February. Mardi Gras, New Orleans. It was only $1. Like I said, it's just a Gildan. It's not vintage. But if I get 10 bucks on that, that's okay. All right, guys. Disney. And the original Disneyland established 1955. Wow. That was before I was born. There we go. We got the tag. So it's just a Hanes, a medium. So it's not going to be super high end, but I'm sure that will sell. These were 50 cents and just my size. Oh, I got to cut the tag thing off. It's a good brand. Not a high selling brand, 15 to 20, but because these are 50 cents and I've sold just my size, if you don't know, it's a plus size brand. I've sold t-shirts mostly, or shirts. Never sold pants. I believe these are just crop pants. They got the decorative stitching, got the back. So yeah, I knew that was going to be a sure sell, so that's why I got those. Yellowstone. It looks vintage. Looks like it might be, oh no, it's double stitched. So that means it's not vintage. That's one of the ways you could find out if a t-shirt is vintage, if it has single stitching. But yeah, you probably can't see, but there's 2 rows of stitching. So this isn't vintage, but looks vintage. It's very nice. And like I said, Orace sportswear. I don't know if you could see that. It's kind of tough. But just a cool tee. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of money for that, but just, and this is Eddie Bauer. I think Johnny got this, my husband. Extra large. Yeah, just bread and butter tea, as I call them. It's not going to sell for crazy money. All right, so this is a very pretty top, knit top with the lace overlay kind of thing. It's Ariat. If you guys are not familiar with Ariat, it's a Western brand mostly. It's a top selling brand. I don't know what I'll get for this because it's just a knit top, but it's an XXL. It's a really pretty decorative top. Somebody could wear this to work. It's very nice, so I don't think I'll have a problem selling that. This was nice, you guys. This was like $1 or something. I mean, it was very, all these things, I don't usually spend more than $4 to $5 on items, but most of the time my items are 50 cents to $2. This was really, and I think this is $1.50 at Mustard Seed. Look how nice. Bridesmaid's dress. In fact, it's at the same place where I got my bridesmaid's dress, my second one, to John, when I got married to John. It's size 2, but it's just beautiful. Now, the days before COVID, probably would have sold that quicker. But, you know, people are back to having weddings like normal. Isn't that pretty? It's a side, what do you call that? It's not a strap. I'll have to look that. I don't know what you call that. And it looks like it had the, you know, the little ribbon things to hanging up, and people cut them off, but who cares? It's got a padded, it's really cute, really great peach bridal dress. I like selling stuff like this because it's cool to think maybe a bridal purchase that for a bridal party, and it's just part of something wonderful, you know, a wedding. California Dynasty. It is a size small. All right, it's really pretty. I mentioned another video that I started purchasing lingerie. Sometimes they sell quickly, sometimes not. I have another baby doll I've listed, and it's kind of sitting there. But this is really, really pretty. It's sheer. It's got the blue flowers. It's just gorgeous. It's super soft too. So, well, this part's the satin type. It's polyester, and then this is more of like a chiffon. It's really neat. Okay, so we got this. I'm trying to go fast, guys. I don't want to make this a long video. just a hoodie. Got the writing on there. And it's by Zoe and Beth. Not comp these out, you guys, but again, I paid so cheaply for all these items, 50 cents to $1.50, that sometimes I just take a chance, but most of the time I comp out what I buy. All right, this just, I'm sure John got this, Arizona shirt. I've been telling him I want you to get shirts that were $20 and up, so 2X. And you know, bigger the better on t-shirts or clothing, although I have sold smaller clothing. Established 1912. It's a very cool shirt, actually. I like the blue and the black writing. All right, really pretty notations. Sleeveless. Well, no, not sleeveless. They have a flutter sleeve. Is that gorgeous? Obviously, you're going to have to wear it over a camisole or a tank top or another top, because it's sheer. It's really pretty. It doesn't have any buttons or snaps or any kind of closure. So it's like a little, you know, lightweight jacket top. It's just gorgeous. And Notation's kind of in the middle of the road brand. It's not a high-end brand. So I'd like to get 15 to 20 out of that. We'll see. Oh, and I'll talk to you about a couple of things I sold. I just sold this really cool Mexican shirt, a men's shirt. I've noticed that the shirts that are buttoned down and they've got the decorative stitching on the sides do well. For me, anyway, they sell well. So I got 17 bucks from that yesterday. Nautica lately, I do like Nautica. It's not like a super fast seller, but pretty. You know, they could go for 20, 30, 40, so this is just a t-shirt. I think I got this for $1, extra large, and it's got that cool map on the back. That's part of the reason why I got it. And it says, Charting the Great Sound, established 1983. So that would be, yeah, look at the back. All right, this is a great shirt, you guys. I'm gonna list this next. Howler Brothers. Paid $1.50, I believe, for this. This is a really nice shirt. I saw this and I'm like, that screams quality. They're worth about $100 when I comped it out. So I will let you know on the screen what it's worth, but I'm gonna list this as soon as I'm done filming this video. All right, last three things, guys, real quick. Seattle game. John got this. He's my game guy. My game guy. He enjoys looking at the games, and we've had some winners. Sold a couple of games lately for good money. So it's like Monopoly, but for Seattle. I have that listed at 22 bucks. This one, great find. $80 I had this listed at. Some sold for 100, some sold for 50. I just kind of put it right in the middle. I haven't sold it yet, but I know I'm gonna sell it. I might have to lower my price or take a lower offer, but that's okay. This is vintage. This is 1960. Wow, that just blows my mind. That's before I was born. That's the year my sister was born. Kind of dating us, but that's okay. All right, this is another 1960 game, The Game of Life. I'm sure you guys have heard of it, or most people have. I played this when I was a kid. Like, you have these little cars with these little plastic peg people, and you drive the cars along the board, you know. It's like The Game of Life. And then you stop at certain squares, you know, having to do with life. So it's fun. There was a ton of these listed, but a ton of them sold. So John grabbed it. So that was it, you guys. I will be putting the prices on the screen so you know what they could sell for on eBay. And again, I'm going to be listing all of this stuff, so none of this stuff is going to be sitting around my place in death piles for long. I've been doing 8 to 10 items a day. I've been listing sometimes 12 a day. So when you get that habit, and I'm doing this 6 to 7 days a week, you know, your items go quickly and your death pile dwindles quickly. So if you're only doing 1 or 2 a day or every other day, it's going to take a long time. So at one point I was so overwhelmed with my death pile that I thought, oh, I need to hire somebody. But when I started listing every day, all of a sudden I saw that I was almost out of stuff, so we had to go sourcing. So we've had such a fun time sourcing, me and John. We always do. Yesterday we went to Idaho Youth Farm thrift store. Oh, I listed a couple things from that store yesterday. One of them already sold. It's a 1960s, 70s lucite flower. I've sold one previous. It had more flowers on it. Saw this, it was $1.89. I thought, well, I know these sell. I don't know if this little one's gonna sell, but what the heck, I'll buy it. It was $1.89. It was missing a couple leaves. It was dirty. I cleaned up as much as I could. I put in the listings, missing a couple leaves, it was a little dirty. It sold today, this morning, for $17. So yeah, I was right. So look for these lucite flowers, you guys. They're a great bolo. People love this kind of stuff. It reminds them of their childhood. They're very nostalgic. They're beautiful flowers. If I ever find one that are there's multiples of them in a vase, they're gorgeous. So be on the lookout for those, you guys. And so I hope this haul helped you and showed you what you should be looking for when you're going sourcing. I really want to help you guys. I want to help you to be the best reseller you could be, make the most money. Forget the fact that we're going into a recession and that people are not spending as much money. Who cares? You're going to be fine. If you do your 5 to 10 day and up listing habit every day, you'll be fine. I've still been consistently selling 2 to 10 items a day. So that's because I'm consistent with my listing. Okay, so maybe they're not all big sellers like they would be almost recession. But that's okay. If you sell a bunch of $9, $10 items, you know, they're going to add up. You know, I do get people sending me lower offers on some of my items. I've been taking almost all of them because, you know, I just want to get this stuff out. And I know people are not going to spend a lot of money on certain items because they only have a certain budget. And, you know, it all depends if I take the offer or not. Lately, I've been getting a lot of $12 offers. And it depends on the item and how long I've had it listed. I've had a couple of things where I'd listed for like 20 and they offered me 10, and so I came up to 14 or something like that, and they took it. Sometimes they don't take it. So you want to think about when you get those offers, hey, do I want to sell this item quickly and get it out the door, or are you okay with sitting on it maybe up to a year? Because that's happened to me before. If you're fine with sitting on it and get a bigger profit later, great, let it sit. If you just want to get the money you spent on it, or make your profit and get out the door, then take those offers, you guys. And if you're like me, you're getting a lot of offers, and that's okay. So anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry again about the air conditioner. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up or thumb up. Send me a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And share this if you like this content. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you so much. Take care. See you on the next one. Bye.